Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to review a real quick movie that I just watched today from Severin Films, and that's Shocking Dark. It was just put out recently with Zombie 3 and Zombie 4, all directed by Claudio Fragasso, who is like a schlock master of foreign films. He did all the Troll, he did Troll 2 and tons of cheapo stuff. I think he did some on The Other Hell, I think, that came out recently from Severin also, but essentially, this is a complete ripoff of Alien, Aliens, and Terminator. And this was actually released as Terminator 2 over in Italy, I think it is. Or China, yeah, China had it something different, but yeah, this was Terminator 2 in Italy. But it's mainly a ripoff of Alien, though. You see this team of space marines, and they got to battle these aliens. They run into this little girl, just like Newt and Aliens. And except of the spaceship, though, they replace it with it's like an underground bunker that's in Venice, Italy, in the future, where it's all run down and polluted. So they're basically running through these boiler rooms and stuff, and it kind of looks like a spaceship, maybe a little bit, but it looks pretty cheap. And then the last half hour is where you get the Terminator aspects, because I'm not going to give anything away, but there's someone in the group that ends up being a cyborg, and they got to terminate all of them. And then there's even a time travel bit at the very end that's reminiscent of Terminator, but like a look kind of a different spin on it. Now, the acting in this movie is atrocious, but it adds to the vibe of it. I mean, when you get this, you should know this is a cheap Italian ripoff. So you shouldn't expect great things from this. The acting is just bad. It's laughable. This is a movie you put on with friends if you want to just straight up laugh at how bad a movie is. Greta, I think her name is. I'm pretty sure that's her name. Or Greta Giancarlo Field, okay. But anyways, she's from Demons and Demons 2. She plays one of the main Marines in this, and she's like throwing out all these insults to this. Like, I think she calls one of them like a wop face or something. I don't know. It's just some really funny insults in this. I thought the Terminator parts were cooler than the Alien parts, because the aliens in this look like garbage. Like, you could tell it's a dude in a suit, and they just look really cheap. They're really slow. They walk like zombies. They're not fast like the xenomorphs and aliens. And yeah, this is just like a really laughable knockoff of Alien. I do find it a whole lot of fun, though. It has a lot of rewatchability, though. But oddly enough, I was enjoying this, but the movie feels like it takes forever to watch. It's only an hour and 30 minutes, but it feels really long, but it's still fun. So I don't know what that really means, but like I said, everything looks really bad. There's a lot of like Dario Argento style colors I like in this movie, though. Like, there's a lot of pink and blue and green filters in a lot of the rooms and stuff that reminded me of Suspiria. But it's nowhere near on the level of Suspiria, trust me. Made in '89. It says it's directed by Vincent Don, but that's like a code name for Claudio Fragasso. The movie, though, looked really good. It's scanned from a 2K, the director's cut negative. It looked really good. And this has never been released in the US on any kind of disc or video format. So this is the first time you can get it. And I highly recommend getting it sooner than later, because, they say a lot of stuff that this could get, pulled, just because it's a straight up rip off of those two James Cameron films. So I don't know if he's seen this or what would happen if he did see it, but yeah, Shocking Dark. One of Severin's best releases of recent years. It's just a whole lot of fun. I'm shocked they actually released this. I hope they release some more cheapo kind of direct-to-video rip-off films like this. Like, I have his two zombie films that was released on Intervision that are supposedly like rip-off zombie films, and he has two Intervision cannibal rip-offs that I'll be reviewing real soon, and a coming announcement that I'm going to be posting today too. So yeah, that's Shocking Dark. I definitely recommend picking up. It has barely any special features. Terminator in Venice, a interview with co-director and the screenwriter Claudio Fragasso, and I'm not even going to pronounce her name, but it was a kind of a informative interview. They kind of tell how they were commissioned to do this, and they were told basically rip off Alien and Terminator and all that, and they admit it's cheap and stuff. Once Upon a Time in Italy, an interview with actress Greta, and who is the black woman, the main shit-talking space marine, and alternate Italian titles. So yeah, that's my review on Shocking Dark. Definitely pick it up. I mean, it may go down in price a little bit in the future, so I may wait until then if I were you. I don't know if it's worth 20, 25, but for 15, 10 or 15, 12 bucks, it's definitely a steal. So yeah, that's Shocking Dark. Anyways, guys, see y'all tomorrow. Peace.